heading into game one of Loser Semis here. The outer region player, Zeal, facing off against one of the two remaining Berlin-based players. Well, three if you count Stevo, soon to be or recently become Berlin-based player. Zeal trying to represent his hometown here, doing a good job of it thus far. Making his way to Loser Semis, but careless jump back to the stage will get him shine, and suddenly he's down a stock here. Again, trying to play it maybe not as patient, but still quite patient, just like we saw in Loser's Quarters versus Konati. Taking his time, not rushing in foolishly. Lasers will keep Squiltendorf out for now. Not able to recognize that Squiltendorf had made it close enough that he would be able to land on the stage though. Went for the roll from the ledge instead of the back air, which would have sealed the deal for him. And is left looking for another opening to tie up this game. Up tilt, not going to kill on this stage. Maybe on Yoshi's Story, not here on Dreamland. Finally, Zeal finds the back air there. Takes Squiltendorf's first stock of the Loser Semis. Squiltendorf wants to maintain this lead, take advantage of those bonus credits he got on his first stock. Suddenly, Zeal is already at kill percent, and that back air will do it for him. Trying to resist the temptation to make any bad Zeal punts about sealing the deal. Again, Squiltendorf keeping center stage. Crouch cancel shine will get an opening for Zeal though, but couldn't get too much off of it. Squiltendorf looking very comfortable, even on the defensive in this matchup. Grab into shine, but Zeal drops his immediate jump out of shine and has to work for another opening. Still got it going though. That forward air was definitely supposed to be a back air. Would have set him in a really good position instead. Once again, it returns to the neutral game, and it's away in Squiltendorf's favor that it does so. So the Fox, being the Berlin player here, if there was a crowd, he would probably have the support of it. Champion of the hypothetical local crowd. All these young blood in Berlin, so hungry that they can't give up a minute of practice to watch this. Everyone wants to improve. Everyone wants to be in the crowdless Loser Semis going forward. Down air does it. Reduces Squiltendorf's lead somewhat. Knows he still has to play really on point here if he wants to take game one here. Zeal doing a good job of keeping it even thus far, but needs a little more than that. It's a bit of a comeback to make here. Shine opportunity, back air, edge guard, a bit of a premature side B from Squiltendorf. Can Zeal not close the deal? No, he cannot, not yet. Still alive though, that might be it. Squiltendorf not making it back from that. One stock apiece. Squiltendorf trying to stay close to him, trying to punish Zeal from coming down from his jump there, but barely misspace it. Zeal almost brought it all the way back now. Suddenly it's dead even. Good opportunity for Squiltendorf, but he's a bit late on his tech chase. Eats a shine, but minimizes the damage with good DI out of it. This shine spike though, not going to be enough. Zeal couldn't make it back onto the stage, and Squiltendorf only covered the ledge there. Side B directly onto the stage. I think that was a missed angle from Squiltendorf. He was probably trying to go for the free ledge, but somehow it worked out for him. Zeal was not ready, and he was not ready for that side B either. Sakurai combo, side B to back air. Weak back air sets up another tech chase opportunity. Back air, and Falco is dead. Good opportunity, or good effort really, from Zeal here. Was down 3 stocks to 1, looked really ugly. Suddenly found his groove. Got back 2 stocks on the board, made it really close. Even had openings on his last stock to close that game, and surely can't get too disheartened for that. Off for Battlefield this time. Slightly higher platforms and less mix-up in the recovery game on the up B angles. So see if this pays off. Immediate Shine Bear sends Squiltendorf packing and immediately taking advantage of the fact that Squiltendorf cannot ride the wall on the stage, has to go straight up and making Falco's life a lot easier in the process. Ooh, shine pressure from Zeal. Wasn't in the right position to keep it going there, but seemed a bit unsure about what move to use and ended up in a shield instead. Squiltendorf trying to tie up the stocks here. Ooh, a bit too late on that follow-up. Zeal got to the ledge by going really high there, and Squiltendorf not ready to cover it. Laser messes up Squiltendorf's angle, and a down smash will seal the stock. I'm sorry, that was totally unintentional. I will refrain from using that verb for the remainder of this set. Good laser pressure from Zeal, and immediately converts the up throw into a shine back air, but Squiltendorf got back to the ledge quite safely. This time ready for the quick side B. Zeal has been getting away with it, but look for Squiltendorf to adapt to that. Squiltendorf doing a good job of refreshing his up B after getting hit by the laser very quickly, but Zeal still there to cover the straight on angle. Squiltendorf looks a bit unsure about how to deal with all this pressure right now. Zeal really finding his groove here. Good dash attack, sets up another edge guard in the back air. Zeal ties up the set 1-1. So we head into Squiltendorf's first counter pick here. And we're heading into Yoshi's story. Bit surprising considering how well Squiltendorf did on a bigger stage compared to Battlefield. So let's hope he has thought this through with how his playstyle matches up with Falco's here. Again, Zeal going for a bit of a premature F smash, and that's definitely going to get you punished, but got a good string going now. Even onto that side B, but just a tad bit late with his drop from the platform's back air there. And Squiltendorf makes it back, and once again, thanks to Randall's blessing. But Zeal just converting double laser from the ledge into grab, into a strong aerial, and taking the stock quickly and brutally. Ooh, catches that side B, but too far in, a bit late. Both players opting for F smashes there, neither actually converting. Down air will result in a ledge check. Ooh, a nice fade in by Squiltendorf, recognizing that Zeal went for a slow option off the ledge so he could get to the stage for free. Tech chase opportunity for Squiltendorf here. Too late on that follow-up on the top platform, though. Doing better with his grounded tech chases than his platform tech chases thus far. Not quite incorporating that platform tech chase game that you see from most of the top modern Foxes these days. Using dash dance, shield stop, back airs to guarantee their follow-ups on the platform. Good back air there, catches him rolling in, ties up the game, 2 stocks apiece. Gets away with that back air. Not a safe recovery option, but Falco unable to cover it. Ooh, Approaching with a back air against another Space's back air is going to hurt, and indeed he loses his stock for it. Good tech chase there, though. Onto him there with a up tilt with the shine clanks with it. Spacey privilege. This time, Zeal's chance to get something going here. F smash. Downward angled forward tilt into ledge grab rising down air. Will seal the deal for... I did it again, guys. I'm sorry. Made the victory happen for Zeal. And Squiltendorf is left scratching his head and picking another stage. And he even opts for a different character. Squiltendorf used to be the best Captain Falcon in Berlin. Switched to Marth for a while, and then over to Fox. Has a really dangerous Falcon, and his Falcon was actually on sort of an upset spree when he gave up on it, and people wondered the reasoning and necessity of the character switch. So look for Squiltendorf's to Falcon to be quite proficient in this matchup. Says he has to think less when he plays Falcon against Falco than he has to do with Fox. As the Germans affectionately call the downward angled forward tilt the Schuhanzieher, translated to shoehorn. I don't quite see the resemblance, but not an uncommon thing to be called out upon a successful downward angled forward tilt. Oh, nice down smash by Zeal, and taking the first stock against Squiltendorf's Falcon here. Squiltendorf desperate to get back in this. Knows he can win this matchup. Contrary to most Falcon mains, or ex-Falcon mains in this case, he does enjoy this matchup, and one of his biggest European tournament wins was actually against a Falco main by the name of Nami from Finland, back at Helix here in Berlin. One of the rare European majors Squiltendorf had the privilege of attending. Stomp, cannot convert it into knee, but he gets the backside of the up air. Still able to keep it going with Thoreau, but again, the platform tech chasing rather lets him down a little bit. F smash to get himself out of corner pressure there. For Zeal. Zeal just holding on to this stock forever, it seems like. And Captain Falcon really struggling to find that stray hit to just end the stock. Squiltendorf is able to tie up the stocks, but quite a big percent deficit here. Any little throw will send him into an edge guard position or a recovery position, and anytime Falcon is in a recovery position, he's suddenly a low tier. Ambition is the correct answer to how much German I speak. Shoutouts to Meat. Oh, again, flashbacks to Evo, but unable to convert that early side B into a knee. Squiltendorf trying to put on some pressure though. Finds a way in. Tech chase opportunity. Chain grab even with that DI in on the up throw at high percent. Zeal, tech chase opportunity. Out for a laser instead. Not about to commit too hard to anything. And Squiltendorf on tournament stock here. Definitely needs to impose his will on... oh, and that's not the way he started. Drops the Raptor Boost finisher, but gets it off of a grab to F smash instead. And Zeal knows he only has to take one more stock here. Ooh. Tech chase opportunity for Squiltendorf, but he was never a 20 GX style Fox, or a Falcon rather. Doesn't mean he can't pull it out of the bag now that it's necessary. Jab reset knee. Could go out there, go for the up air. Doesn't quite have the composure for it, but still going, still pressuring. Ooh, and a bit too late to react on that immediate side B, and Zeal getting so much value out of that. Zeal overcommitting to that down air that will get him killed, and certainly we got a almost tie game here. Falcon is essentially a death percent when he spawns anyway, but back airs are definitely more dangerous right now. But not out of Squiltendorf's reach here. Knows he needs one juicy opening, and this could be it. And Zeal lets him live for free there. Could have hit him with a back air, gets a accidental forward air in the wrong direction instead. Squiltendorf trying to make it back, down smash to the wrong side, still alive. Any little nick is what he needs, just needs to knock down this Falco. Does not though, overcommits, runs into a back air out of shield, and Zeal moves on to losers finals. Turns the set around. Losers finals, we got Zeal versus Stevo. We're gonna have a Bird Ditto, both Falco mains. As we see some of Zeal's edge guarding on the battlefield game here. Rising back air from the ledge with frames. Not easy for Fox to get through. Clutch shine spike by Squiltendorf there. Remember to place your bets before the start of Losers Finals here. Who you picking? Stevo's Falco, or is teammate Zeal's Falco? You see Zeal quite relieved as he picks up the win there over Squiltendorf. So, last out-of-towner left in the tournament is Zeal. About to head into Losers Finals here. You see some hand warmers from these two gentlemen. Good thing too, when you miss your hack stash. So I'll be AFK for about 30 seconds stream, and then I'll be right back to commentate this Losers Finals solo for you guys.